Hey yo, what's up guys? Basketballer here. We are now on this fifth game or fifth prediction for December 31st, 2021. By the way, it's crazy noisy down here. It's 8 o'clock p.m. here in Manila, so we're just really waiting for the countdown. So there are a lot of parties outside, and pardon if it's noisy. If it's a bit noisy, I've closed the windows already anyway. All right, so for this video, we will be talking about Atlanta Hawks with a record of 15 and 19, visiting Cleveland Cavaliers with a record of 20 and 15. They will be playing at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and that'll be 8:30 a.m. here in Manila. And before we proceed, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. All right, Cleveland Cavaliers and the Atlanta Hawks. Let's check on the Eastern Conference standings so that we will see how they are. Cleveland Cavaliers, they are at number 5 in the East. For their last 10 games, they have won 7. Approaching this game, they are actually coming off a loss, and that was the loss against the Washington Wizards. For Atlanta Hawks, man, they are struggling so bad. They are at number 12, and they are like, I don't know, 2 games away from the finals last week, right? So they are at number 12, and for the last 10 games, they have only won 3 times. Approaching this game, they are actually on a 3-game losing slump. All right, so for this game, Cleveland Cavaliers, they would be enjoying the home court advantage. Momentum-wise, I would say that even though Cleveland Cavaliers is actually coming off a loss, considering the fact that for their last 10 games they have won 7, I'm gonna give a bit of an advantage for Cleveland Cavaliers still on that aspect. For fatigue factor though, Cleveland Cavaliers just played last night. Um, did they? Nah, it was the other night. Yeah, man. I'm getting confused. Yeah, they just played last night against Washington, man. I'm sorry, I pressed on the wrong button. Cleveland Cavaliers played just last night, and that was against Washington Wizards. So, fatigue factor wise, Atlanta Hawks should have the advantage here because they just rested last night. Trying to study what Cleveland Cavaliers would offer. All right, now let's take a look at the list of the players who are not available for both teams. For Cleveland Cavaliers, they got Allen, Rubio, Garland, Osman, and Sexton. Really sucks here. A lot of guards down here, and a couple of players here will be out for the rest of the season. I'm talking about Rubio and Sexton, man. Prayers up for these 2 players. So 5 players out for Cleveland Cavaliers. Now for Atlanta Hawks, man, oh man, is this long or what? Allison, Dieng, Bogdanovich, Delon Wright, Herter, Jalen Johnson, John Collins, Okungwu, Cooper, Carbaro, Gallinari, Leander Hunter, Solomon Hill. Man, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 players out for Atlanta Hawks. I ain't even sure if they will proceed with this game, but if ever they would, I know Trae Young is available on this game, and they got who's this? Capella. So somehow they would have some sources of their offense and at the same time defense. Oh, by the way, the spread for this would be minus 1.5 for the no, it's minus 1 now, minus 1 for Cleveland, the home team. Now again, going back to what I was saying, Atlanta Hawks may have Trae Young and Capella for this game available, and they are in a 3-game losing streak. So this is like the perfect opportunity for them to cut that losing streak. But I'm looking at the Cleveland Cavaliers end. Yeah, I know Atlanta Hawks would have the advantage in terms of the point guard because Trae Young is there, and again, Rubio is now out. So it's either I'm pretty sure Okoro is the one that will take on Trae Young. Okoro is an elite defender, but Trae Young would still be Trae Young, and maybe they would have Pangos, maybe Valentine also. But again, nothing matches Rubio, nothing matches Sexton. So yep, Atlanta Hawks would have the advantage backcourt, but when it comes to when it comes to paint, when it comes to the bigs, Cleveland Cavaliers would still have the advantage. Plus, Cleveland Cavaliers is healthier now as compared to Atlanta, way healthier, man. They only have 5 players out, so they have more players available, so they can try to rotate and try to figure out a perfect combination so that they can take on Atlanta Hawks. I think Atlanta Hawks would also suffer from the from the losing slump that they have. They're not the usual Atlanta Hawks. Well, lineup wise, it is, but at the same time, the way they play, their body language and everything, man. I'm gonna side with with Cleveland Cavaliers in here. Again, let me repeat. I'm gonna side with Cleveland Cavaliers in here, -1. Cavs, -1. Peace out, pass love, and God bless.